The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from South Florida. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a first down to go with it.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for it all. And he can't through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settle on themselves into this game.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Now after... Get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats move out to a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
He finds Likely, his tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 1. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So after one, a one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. And we're back to South Florida after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now give on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. Here's Bates for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will take a 14-6 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Williams to throw on second down. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
On third down, it's Williams. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Patriots will have great field position right around midfield.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why. You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. Going right, it's taken in. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Patriots first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Sean Tucker. Touchdown, Patriots. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Pats extend it to a 21-6 advantage. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Start on the ground, and they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Great job there, not only securing the ball for the interception, Mike, but then turning into a runner. I can promise you he's going to get an earful by his teammates when they watch, saying, man, you couldn't get it in the end zone. Either way, that offense takes the field on the 1-yard line. He certainly did his job.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will dive into the end zone. Sean Tucker. Touchdown, New England. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Give up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
A play fake. Now Williams.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Here's a 3rd and 10. from the shotgun. It's Williams. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Back to throw here to begin the drop. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll look to throw. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. What a move. He's in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face second down and 7. To throw, it's Williams. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Now Williams. To the tight end, Blakely. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Going on first down, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Hill brought in motion. Throwing again, Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. That ball is caught on the sideline and might be in bounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
That's not what I saw. Come on, that ball. Get off the field.
Slot receiver headed right. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Williams to the air once more. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. And he pulled this wide to the right. It's no good. That is a tough miss. So close, but no extra point. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. The return starts from the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
You and the homies can trade your outfits. Oh!
I know, do something!
Stand down, baby! Oh! It's like watching paint us.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll send a tight end in motion. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Get them! Get over to the old boys! That's not the man! He got more power than 1,000 horses! La pelota, quítensela!
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
That's it. Keep the pressure on them, oh! Let's go. The offense. Keep it up.
Here's Williams. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Mike, what are you doing? Have to have it.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Plays out there, oh! You got the cheat code offense. Up, down. Left, right. PA starts to land. Come on, offense.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
The offensive line is like they're a row of tanks. They're unstoppable.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Listen, you can't convince me that there's a better option for the field, especially when you got a guy like this. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
It is 3rd and 10. To throw is Williams. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get 21 on that. First down, 9.
Seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established strategy. You can see it when they check the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. He is in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Miami.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. It's the tight end likely in motion. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Patriots force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Try the right side this time. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. This one up on the ground. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up and about the 42. Play action, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Draw play here on 2nd down. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that 1st down marker. They were on getting that 1st and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the 1st half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Pats will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
There it is!
Yeah! So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Williams. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. They can occasionally spot in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man. It's Hill. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. Just shy of the goal line.
And this is what the offense needed. After that completion, you start trailing here in the 4th quarter. You need scores. You need scores fast so you can take your time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
Scored on this drive. I feel it.
That momentum offense.
60
Hill brought in motion.
It's not like we can freeze the defense. We gotta make a play here.
Go. Shake the ball.
They'll run with Mitchell. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on, boys. Let's pound her up. Play it safe, boys. Play it safe. 19 Lions. Let's go. This defensive.
Hill brought in motion.
Pound, baby.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. He'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. It's the tight end Likely in motion. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
I'm gonna switch teams. Get 'em, boys. Get out of the box.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. Now a handoff, running right. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got his man down the field. It is a big completion. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, New England. Up the middle they go. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Keep it tight, defense.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Third and a yard.
Tighten up defense. Defense, let's go!
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will get into the end zone. By Clark Horton. Touchdown, Patriots. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And his great game continues, and all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
On the jump. Here we go, set.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready, set. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Going on first down, it's Williams. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And the Patriots are going to take over here at their own 22.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 5.
Play some defense out there, boy.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
Third down, will try to get it on the ground. And he works his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line.
Play some defense out there, fellas.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.